Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door Remake. So, I did some grinding. I'm level 44. That's incredibly overkill for this game, but I kind of just wanted to... I wanted to try it. I've never gone that high. I think you usually get to like the mid-30s by the end of this game. Like, that's with doing everything. So I figured... if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I also went with Miss Mouse and got... where are they? Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff equipped, so my characters are very strong. A bunch of close calls, which I plan on using later. I also managed to get a bunch of happy flowers from farming Amazy Daisy, so that was a nice plus. So when I actually get around to being able to make the Danger Mario build, I'll have plenty of toys to play with. For now, let's head to Keel Hall Key. Are you still here? Oh, you're finally gone. Okay. Keel Hall Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So, you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse, or the pirate curse will get you. Well, Keel Hall Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. You still worried about your brother? Keel Hall Key? That's that cursed island. Don't get mixed up with that place, for your own sake. A patch? No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me, know what I mean? There's gotta be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof. See that ship docked there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Oi, you, with the mustache. What's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Alright then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keel Hall Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Okay. I could, I guess, yeah, let's just talk to Flavio. I like Miss Mao's little run with her. She's like Naruto running, kind of. Look at her go. Whee! Why is it only from that angle, though? In the front? Well, I guess she's doing it here, too. It just looks more dainty from the front. The music has changed. Hey, Flavio. Monetary wealth gives me freedom. Yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that the man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah. What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Emotion. Probably thrills. Money. Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you say, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses, that is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion, even money. Do you not know the tale? What are these goofy sound effects in the middle of this epic music? The Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keel Hall Key. Well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. Booty. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keel Hall Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map. Well, hand it over, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha, you unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickled my nostrils. Do you have those? You kind of have a popsicle stick for a nose. Come to the harbor right away. You know, thinking about it, his mannerisms are very similar to Dimentio's in Super Paper Mario. Except, he's a little more flamboyant, but he's fun. He's no sudden gust of wind at a picnic. What's the line? I don't remember Dimentio's stuff. It's just crazy. I kind of miss when this boat was Sir? Not you. You. Pleased to meet, your acquaintance. Be-hee-hee-hee-hee. They call that guy Four Eyes. He's one of the sailors coming with us to Keelhaul Key. I totally feel like I've seen him somewhere before, though. Maybe I'm just losing it. No. At last, my dreams will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keelhaul Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle. It'll be mine. I just have one slight worry. Keelhaul Key is a deserted, cursed island. You think I'll get much foot traffic? Well, if you set up a base, yeah. Starboard hoe, port hoe, giant monster blooper hoe. I'm practicing my hoes. Oh yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keelhaul Key and never returned. Oh. I get woozy just thinking of it, but I've decided to work up my courage and sail there. You're a good brother. I always dreamed of the day I'd leave this town. I don't care if there are pirates or ghosts or undead vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. That's an outlook. Yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can... yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. Yes, it's Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle? Oi, Flavio. But you're talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a famed, no, a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have a helmsman touch, sir, and he can take any ship bow to his will. Or make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him in the seas of late. Bassaboom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, 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 aye. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew and fair as today. No siree, Bob. Alright, who knows where Bobbery lives? Off to that island, are you? Well, at least Flavio's ship is the best in the harbor. You ought to be fine as long as you don't see any ghosts. But if the Pirate King's curse is real, there ain't a ship on the sea that can save you. Admiral Bobbery? Now that you mention it, I have heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard he was dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true? Admiral Bobbery? Admiral. I'm fairly sure he was an old guy there was an old guy by that name living in the east part of town. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Podley's place in the inn by the town square. Sometimes that lovely wife of his would swing by to pick him up. A wife, you say? Surely she's fine and nothing tragic has happened. Oh. I did not consider the sad music in a remake. Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Hey, who's ready for the saddest part of this game? By like a country mile. I think this is the one you need to use. Yoshi. Were you always here? The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Oh, well, spell it out for me, why don't you? One thing I noticed with the Yoshi in this one is you get like maybe a frame or two if you go off the ledge before actually fluttering with him, that like you can start fluttering. Whereas in the old ones, the second you went off the ledge, you couldn't flutter. So that is a nice, it's like that kind of, you know, in Dark Souls, you have, well, maybe you don't know, but in Dark Souls, you have like a millisecond after you fall off a ledge, you can still jump. It's more pronounced in Elden Ring. What do you... Ooh, I like his voice. What do you blokes want? Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please... Don't be so coy, Admiral. We've already found out your identity. What poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But don't be like that. We truly need your help. Can't you see that? Without you, we'll surely meet our ends on the way to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. Oh. I love that she lets you know when there's treasure nearby. I like your paper marlin. Okay, we're leaving. He just has a good design. Your thoughts, Mario? We don't seem to be getting anywhere with this man. I can't help but wonder, what could turn such a man against the sea? I think our only option is to ask around and see if anyone knows his tale. Back to Podley's. Well, I have enough shine sprites. Oh, but I think this chapter... Is it this chapter or the next one? You gain the ability to double upgrade companions. That might be this chapter. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you, if you really want me to. I hate sad stories. No, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't sail. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, I'll give you this. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you, Podley. That had to hurt you to admit. We'll deliver the letter. Let's go, Mario. Oh, I mean, Miss Mouse is like a shop owner in this town. I guess she would probably know most of the other, like, proprietors. I never really thought, I mean, I'm sure all the companions say thank you, Podley, but Miss Mouse probably has more of a connection. What about this fellow? So this badge shop. We have special security selection, huh? Oh, okay. That's right, you can sell. I keep forgetting you can sell badges. I know in the original version of this game, there's a limit to how many badges you can hold. I think it's like, it's either 200 or 255, something like that. I wonder if that's still true in this version. Because to do like a really decked out Danger Mario build, you need like 50 of one badge. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I'm no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us. I've decided to write you this letter. Oh god, the sad music! If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time like love is a tide, you are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Bobbery! Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet, I love you still. Oh my god, I'm like almost tearing up. Now then, you're looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for Keelhaul Key?
Oh, yeah.
If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery? Excellent. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. It's like this game has some of the strongest and well-written Mario characters ever. Like, period. Oh, Petuni. Hi, Mario. How are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the Elder being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I think we should come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place nobody's ever seen? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here and come play with me, okay? You have to promise. Oh, right. I guess that's the hint how you would find out she has the eggs. You can get the mystic eggs or whatever they're called. I already got enough for all my recipes, I think. Actually, I might need one more at some point. But I don't have the other ingredients, so it doesn't matter. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy. I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Well, point of no return for the chapter. Let's go. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion. And romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keelhaul Key. Wait up. Oh, the sails are actually interesting. They made paper sails. Oh, but they have holes in... Or is that just the rendering? No, they definitely look like they're stitched together with holes. An X knot? There's X knot 1 here. Come in, dude. I repeat. X knot 1 here. Over. Roger. Reading you 5 by. Infiltration successful. X knot black aboard vessel. Repeat. X knot black is on board the vessel. Boy, I wonder where they could be. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Ooh, pretty. Well, no, I just want to play Wind Waker. Month, star, day, X0. Or XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. How is there an owl at sea? How is there a chicken at sea? Month, star, day, XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds. They dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Monthstar, Day X, music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays, boom baza boom festival. Is his nose a kazoo? The Stash Brothers, best of friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. At the Boom Bassa Boom Festival. Red 3 times around, blue 4 times hit. Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled. For I knew I'd prevail. Great, he started again. A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We just have to listen until he's finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is that... What? What's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Flavio. Awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story. But the ship stopped. Stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate right quick. Wait a tick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Ooh, this is different than the original. Well, the ghost flame is the same. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said, quit shoving. Ah! They're here! What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Ooh. No, they're upon us! The pirate ghosts! All the rumors were true! What do we do? I like that Bobbery's running around but doesn't actually look scared. Ah! Do not panic yourselves, it's just a dream that we're all having. Awake! Now quickly move the boat. Ooh, oh, that's a lot of them. That's a big boy. Oh, ghostly oohing thing. Are you really the savage pirate king? Hey, help me! Back up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, 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 I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Oh, Bobbery. Bobbery, no! Excuse me, listen everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving right after... Aye, we must get out of here. Abandoned ship, every rich, marvelous merchant for himself. So who got ejected there was Bobbery, Four Eyes, and the greenish or tealish colored toad. Monthstar, Day X Star, fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island, Keelhaul Key, was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn, we have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We may be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Monthstar, Day X Heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and now we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Monthstar, Day 00. We built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Poor sweet Mrs. Flavian, at least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have had no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Monthstar, Day 0x. 3 days in the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We've carved a life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Keel Hall key. Boy, Captain Stash. It ain't much, but we finished a wee hut for you to rest in. Come have a look. Oh. Well, Keel Hall key it is. Any treasure here? Should be something nearby. I'm very happy to have her. Okay. Where is it, Mouse? Tell me. Oh. Oh. Wait. Let me hear that again. Oh. I thought that was from her from being bounced. She made that squeak. Okay. Nothing else here. But that includes... Wait. Does that include the whole screen, or is it just like the immediate? Okay. No. The whole area. Okay. Cool. I don't want to fall off the edge. Captain, please help us. Flavio and Papacha are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw all those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, Fancy Pants. Wait 1 moment. Did you just call the great Flavio Fancy Pants? That's right, Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants, Fancy Pants. Why, you little Cyclops. Flavio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers, at dawn. Boy, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in those fancy threads. They're here! Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Mario, front and center, this is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Ooh, mini boss. I can't wait for them to give me... Oh, we got Bubulks in the audience now. Can't believe this fight. Okay, let's see how a normal hammer fares. Ooh, didn't kill him. We need Goombella and Tattle. Yeah. So they have more than 7 health. That's an Ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit. Kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. Of course, since this thing is a flame, touching it will hurt. Did Mama teach you that? There's another thing you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I'm regenerating all my FP, so I guess... who can hit fire? I guess Coops. Hey, why didn't my A work? They have a lot of moves. One experience. That's fine because I don't really want to level up that much more anyway. Because I think you can get a max of 200 FP. So, which is what? Another... Probably about in the level 70s. And then I would have to put stats into HP, which I do not want. Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate? No, there are surely more of them elsewhere. Ah. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this, I brook no argument. Yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of the island. Can do. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. First, let's switch back. And I'm thinking I'm gonna need... Let's see, let's take off Sleepy Stomp because I'm not farming Amazy Daisies, and let's put... Well, I could do 2 ice... One should be fine. Oh, anything here? That way. Behind here, perhaps? No? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Oh. Oh! That's just right there, huh? No, there's more. Does her... I wonder what the extent of her ability is. Does it work on hidden blocks? On items? Like, what are the limits? Nope, nothing else. Okay. I should probably stock up on a few... Well, I have item hog on. I'll probably get stuff. And I do have some inventory items already. Secret to battle. Anything new? Nope, nothing new. Okay. Actually, what I could do... Let's see. Maybe I should turn off Item Hawk and turn on Item Heart Finder. Do I have anything else? I could take off Pretty Lucky. I think I have a Pretty Lucky and a Close Call on, actually. Yeah, let's take those off. And I'll put on Heart Finder. And then, is there anything else I can take off in an emergency? Or just to save some resources? No, many of the, I could take off an HP Plus, I guess. But I probably shouldn't. Actually, I could take off an HP Plus P, because that uses up a ton of badge points and doesn't really make a big difference. This may not look like much, but we're very proud of our seaside Wow, I can't believe you're charging money. Wait, didn't they say I had a... Didn't they say I had a house? Did I imagine that? I guess not. This place is full of, like, piranha plants and fuzzies. Let's be good. They don't have much health. Oh, I also do stupid amounts of damage. I keep forgetting that. Well, where were you last fight? That Lucky Start is such a good badge. And for how good it is, it doesn't... Wait. I have their catalog, right? Yeah. Yeah, for how good Lucky Start is, it doesn't really cost that much BP. What you got for me, mouse? Is it behind the tree? Is it in the tree? Is it in the grass? Ah. Oh, well, there's a block there. I see that. Oh, the flower fuzzy. Which one has a ton of HP? Is it the flower fuzzies? Wait, which... Oh, I have Dodgy as my lucky. I mean, the best one, I think my favorite one is Dodgy, but the electrified effect is also very good. I mean, they're all good. That's it. They're just all good. Oh, good. That'll save me in an emergency. What are you? I think I already have that one. Head rattle. I did have two. Okay, so now I got two of them. Oh, okay. Oh, we missed something? Did we miss something in a tree? A keel mango. Oh, you need those for cooking. Okay. Still this way. Hey, little New York freaky guy. We got a whole group. Ooh, FP regen. Okay. I believe I do 5 damage per... Yeah. Hey. It stopped working. 2, 3. No, she has a little stylish as she runs back. That's cute. My god, they dropped so much stuff. Okay. What do we got? I don't think there's anything... Wait, what? Oh, was the enemy considered loot? That's weird. Oh, okay. I guess the enemy is considered an item container. I see something way up there. Ugh. Oh, Mini Mr. Mini. I don't like these ones. They poison you. Well, that fuzzy has got to go first. That's for sure. Okay, to Goombella, please. I love that quick change. Putrid Piranha? Yeah. Poisonous Piranha plant. The color is totally sickly. HP is for the... Bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mint, table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down, so, you know, try not to. You have high defense. And the ability to jump on spiky things. Let me think. Who... Actually, Vivian might do extra damage with fire? No, I guess not, but it did burn it. Ooh. I guessed that and got lucky. Okay. I guess Miss Mouse could just slap the thing too. It's not like... But the fire is just a nice bonus. That's back to Miss Mouse. Oh, I like that it looks like there's a block, like in the wall. Oh, it's a coin block. I guess it's hard to use her ability when there's enemies nearby. Oh, another one. It's the fuzzies that I want to take care of fast because they can become a problem so fast. Multi-bounce it is. Those poses were so silly. Oh, you gotta go like that. I see. I thought it was just go left. It's you gotta go back and forth left. With the left stick. I got it. What you got? That way. Okay. Are there more enemies, perchance? Okay, back this way. Is there like a item hidden somewhere in here? Something right near us. I'll put it over here. It must be in the grass there. What'd that do? Oh, shortcut. Okay, not you. That I didn't mean for you, Miss Mouse. I mean for the Yoshi. You know, because I was thinking about it. There's not. Oh, good thing I got this companion color. It's not the. There's like no blue and no green in it. I guess Yoshi's supposed to be the one that fills out like your color spectrum. Man, it's hard to judge the depth of that. Okay. You know, I remember having difficulty with this in the original game. What is happening? I'm pressing... Okay, I'm too far forward now. Okay, got the shine sprite. And I got the coin. Back to mouse. Yeah, the flower ones are what? FP, and the green ones can duplicate themselves. Ooh, that's a good one. If that's the case, actually. Oh. You're frozen. Well, that's so much easier. I like her little... Thank you, gents. Those happy badges are so good. I mean, it just shows you. I haven't even done the danger stuff yet, and just badge builds in general are so strong in this game. That's part of the reason it's not as good in the original Paper Mario, because in that one you can't. There's a limit of 30 badge points. Wait, what? Oh, there's still something over there? Oh, wait, is this what I'm thinking of? I swear it's like there's a hidden block under a hidden block or something. There it is. Ooh, that's a good one. There's still more? Okay. No, we passed it. Back this way still. Nope. Now it's this way. Is it in the foreground? Oh. That just goes to show how good her ability is. My little treasure hunting mouse friend. Yeah, jam and jelly is an awesome thing to get. I should have taken you to the sewers first. Well, I guess there's... These cursed ghosts. Blast it all. By blubberies blotches, is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. No, now, away with you. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Four Eyes, you jerk. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I'd better be going also. And hey, you, out there looking at the screen, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. Looking at the screen, I think that man might have the sea madness. Okay, well, let's go save Bobbery in the next episode, so... Thanks for joining me. I'm back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then... Bye.